We're looking live at a beautiful fly-in to Everbank Field in Jacksonville. But even if you closed your eyes, Brock, you'd still know exactly where you were by the rallying cry of the Jaguar faithful in the stands. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're off from Jacksonville. Fielded at the 7. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Hey,
off the play action, it's Lawrence. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it, 2nd and 10.
24. Hey, I'm gun. Hey, Ginger, touch!
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Wait for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive, and early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a third pass now here. Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Well, partner, I know you love your baseball analogies. That's 3 strikes right there, and this offense 3 and out to begin this game.
And I think next drive, play number 1 should be a run. What do you think?
Yeah, I completely agree. Good call. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
That's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Now pitch it to Barkley. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Talk to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. The Eagles are in punt formation. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey, go! Hey, Soko, it's hot. Here we go.
First carry now, this is Bashal Tootin. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
from just shy of midfield on second down. He's got it inside the 10. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4. You start with a string of incompletions, Brock. You've told me this before. Getting that first one to connect feels really good.
Yeah, it just kind of settles you down and everybody else around you. Not too different than seeing the ball go through the net or make a nice birdie putt. Yeah, you just want to gain some confidence.
Buys time, rolling right. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. Cam Little to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. This return starts at the 5. This makes it up to the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun. Running back, motioning right. On here with Will Shipley. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. They need some extra time to think over 3rd and long. We've got a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Back to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right. His first throw is an interception. Matthews Lewis-Seen. And the Jaguars get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
There's a big part of me that even through all these interceptions this year appreciates the gunslinging nature of this rookie quarterback. But the other side of me knows that when you get a narrative written about you and you become turnover prone, that can be a really tough narrative to change.
First down throw, Lawrence. Flushed out of the pocket. Is complete to Cook. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Jaguar first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual-threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Still has some space inside the 35. He's got it in the red zone. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Lisa 24.
From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines. Because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker. Because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Has this at the 6. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. first and 10 from the 34. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. So that brings up second down.
It leads to second and 10.
They'll throw it. He's got Devontae Smith. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
From midfield now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to find A.J. Brown. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. He's dropping back to throw. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Rip, 23.
Throwing on first down, Lawrence. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Second down, give to Tootin. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to a bigger gap in the future.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. This play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Here we go.
Lawrence with it on first. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Lawrence trying again on second. Gets his tight end on the corner route. And he's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that first quarter. It's the Jaguars setting the pace so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. We're back for the start of the second quarter. Jaguars have the ball and a chance at 6.
Ralph.
First and goal. Here's Tootin. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay.
5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could be the one on your new addiction. It's
Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. Everbank Field, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Today, a good one in store here between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Cam Little after the opening kick. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Finds some space. He's past the 30. 40. 30. And they finally bring him down after a huge run back into their territory.
There's one less thing now this offense got to worry about, silencing the home crowd early. That return, well, it already did that. Fever pitch we began with, Kate's quieted to a dull murmur following a tremendous return by the special teams unit.
First down, a run with Barkley. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing him a loss. First play of the game.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
2nd and 13. It's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Now looking to throw. He finds Dotson left side. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down.
I know on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
Trying to throw here on 4th. Pass complete to Goddard. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first.
First down, Eagles.
Barkley off the pistol again. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much more exciting.
Has it on the slant. And he stopped as we get closer to our first quarter.